Well, Mr. Ranger Doggy, it says we're live. Live. Yes, it does. Mm-hmm. Oh, you go slobbery this morning, huh? Let's get some coffee. Coffee. A happy, super duper. I don't know if you guys can see me or not. Happy? Yeah, you guys can see me. You guys see me? Yeah, happy. Happy Friday. Frickety Friday. It's Friday. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy in your own neck of the woods. Getting ready to head to Brother James, Sister Dorothy's house to drop off Mr. Boo Boo's. We're going to leave a little early. We're going to leave about 6:15, right in the middle of my coffee talk, right in the middle of this coffee talk. We're going to leave, head over to Brother James, Sister Dorothy's house, drop off Mr. Boo Boo's because Sister Dorothy has to be at work today at 7:15ish or so. So I told her I'd make sure to have Mr. Ranger Dog up there in time to make sure everybody gets to work on time. So yes, I'll be working a little early this morning. Mr. Boo Boos, he's excited. He's gonna go hang out with puppy dog friends today, huh? Are you gonna hang out with puppy dog friends today, Mr. Boo Boos? Yeah, yeah. mm. Pretty good coffee. Pretty good coffee. I got coffee this morning here at the Flying J. I got some free coffee from my points I built up. Some free coffee. So yeah, Mr. Boo Boos he's right here just hanging out. Meet the Boo Boos. Hey, Mr. Boo Boos, you want to say hi to everybody this morning? Yeah. He's looking outside. He's like, it's just a little different morning, Daddy. You're out doing stuff. So yeah, it's freaking a Friday. It's Friday, the 8th of June, 2018. 2018. Already, folks. So yes, I gotta head and pick up Mr. Boo Boo, or drop off Mr. Boo Boo's and then head to work. I'll be at work a little on the early side. I thought about doing coffee talk from work, but it'll be late. It'll be on the late side doing coffee talk. So now you're just getting your coffee talk right. Normal time, but a little different. Like I said, we're gonna go drop off Mr. Boo Boo's here in a little bit. Pinky, good morning. Good morning, Sister Pinky. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy with you. Totally hip and groovy with you. I gotta get some mail sent out today. I gotta send some mail out today. I'm gonna send your thank you card and all, and your VW bus out to you today. And then hopefully Monday or Tuesday I can get over to that store, buy some more VW buses, and I can get Ruthie's and Brother Mark's stuff sent out to them. Catfish, you come sneaking in. Good morning, man. Good morning. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy with you. Yep, I gotta work tomorrow. I got to work tomorrow. So that's the dealio. I had a sneaky suspicion I would. You just never left yesterday, huh? That's cool, brother man. Yep. So yeah, I talked to Dwight yesterday, and he's like, yeah, just plan on being here at 8 o'clock Saturday morning, so I'll be there probably all day tomorrow. Oh no, Pinky. That's my plan. Anybody that sends me, little stickers and Mr. Ranger Dog little treats and stuff, I'm gonna do my best to get them a Route 66 sticker back and at least a VW bus, if not a Route 66 sticker. So yeah. So yeah, we got the bus all packed and ready to go. Here, I got to keep an eye on the time because I got to leave out of here at least 20 after. At least 20 after. So I just want to make sure Mr. Boo Boo's gets there on time. Because I don't want Sister Dorothy to be late at all. I know she's having kind of a hard time because James is gone. And usually me and James, or she leaves before James and I, and James and I usually get back to her house, their house, before her. So she has to make sure she is around there for Mr. Boo Boos, and I understand that's kind of a pain. So I want to be as convenient as I can for Sister Dorothy. All right, let's see here. Oh, Eagle Eye, you come sneaking in the trapdoor this morning. Just a sneaky now. All right. All right, I got to put my ambiance up. It's that time to get the bus started and rocking and rolling. And of course, you guys are coming along with me here, you know. So yeah. Get all my stuff put up here. All right, so I'm gonna flip the camera like this because I gotta put the topper down. I got to push the topper down. Yeah, I got to push the topper down. It might be a little dark on your side. I don't know, man. I don't know. I apologize. But I gotta bring the topper down. I gotta stash all the stuff. Gotta stash all the stuff, which I'm talking about. All not stuff, but literally I gotta put everything down here. It's probably too dark to see. Too dark to see. So hold on, man. I gotta bring the topper down. Topper is coming down. Pow! And there goes that room. See, that's how easy it is to bring that room down. That's a room up there. Believe it or not, that's a room. It's my upstairs. That's my upstairs right there. Ain't that cool? All right, you guys all right down there? All right, okay. Holy schmolies, Mark Fun Jones came sneaking in the trap door. Good morning, Brother Mark. Uba says good morning. Yeah, you came through the trap door, man. Hold on, guys, I gotta start the bus up. So, all right, hold on a second here. Oh. Look at that sunset, or that sunrise. All right, so hold on, folks. I gotta flip the camera around because, see, every morning this is a part. I had a friend of mine ask me, my friend Toby Epperson. He asked me, do I actually shoot my when I start the VW bus, do I shoot that every morning, or is that just like stock footage? You know, Hollywood talk right there, stock footage. No, I don't have stock footage for this. I shoot it every morning, and this is what I do. Just like this. And that's it. That's going to be my moment. When I do my Type 2 daily vlog tonight, when I edit that all together, that's going to be my opening. You're going to see that. You're going to see just everything like that. And then I'll have my intro song. So that's going to be my opening for today. Just something simple. Holy schmolies. Good morning, Jackie. Good morning, Sister Jackie. Hope all is well and groovy with you. You came sneaking in the door. I wasn't even paying attention. I was getting the bus started and ready to go. So yeah, getting ready to take Mr. Boo Boos over to Brother James and Sister Dorothy's house a little on the early side, because she has to be at work. I'll say, I didn't lose a disc, did I? She has to be at work at 7-ish. So I told her to have Ranger over there by 6:30. So I'm getting everything ready to go. Rock and roll. All right, I gotta go shut the back door. I gotta go shut my porch door. Be right back. I got the window rolled down for you, Mr. Boo Boo. You want to come up here and sit? Usually you're jumping up here as soon as I fire this bus up. Now I'm rolling back my little wing window here because I didn't use the air conditioner last night. It was actually really cold last night. It was good camping weather, sleeping weather in the bus. Got me coffee. This is me coffee this morning. I got me some free Portet coffee. Free Portet coffee this morning. Little buzz in the butt. Little buzz in the butt. No, it's good coffee actually. I got the I mixed it up. I got these little shots. It's like little energy shots I put in this. And then I put the intense coffee, which is strong coffee, and then I got the intense Hershey's cappuccino. So it's all mixed up in there. So that's my coffee this morning. It's a mixed up gaggle of goodness. That's what it is. It's a mixed up gaggle of goodness. Yeah. What's up, Boo Boos? Come on up. I'll help you up. I'll help them up. Yeah. Mr. Boo Boos he's a little slow today. A little slow today. But, you know, I'm sure that comes with age. I always let the VW bus warm up. It's not really warming up. It's getting the oils and all the goodness, you know, the VW grease lubed up and all through the doohickeys and whatnot that makes the VW bus the VW bus. It's always important if you got an old VW, doesn't matter if it's a bus or a bug, warm them suckers up. It's a good thing to do with even newer cars. You know, just don't start it up and take off. Just start it, give it, you know, 30 seconds, you know, with the new cars to get everything working through the mechanisms. And so this is never good just to start up a car and zoom. I watch that a lot with people. I'm like, yeah, that car's gonna have problems down the road. All right, folks, I gotta go take me garbage. Hold on, I'll leave Mr. Ranger Dog to talk to you guys. You guys can talk to him. I gotta take the garbage over here and throw the garbage away. I'll be right back. All right. You guys ready to rock and roll? All right. So let me catch up on some comments and check the time. Check the time before I go. Okay, 6:13. I'm doing good on time. I'm gonna check on the comments here. Sweet sneak preview from a different perspective. Oh yeah? What's a? Oh, I hit 400 subscribers. I haven't even looked, Jackie. Thanks, man. 400, man. And we'll do 20 more and we'll have a big party, right? That's the dealio. We'll do 20 more subscribers. We'll have a big party. Here in the old VW bus, the big old 420 subscriber party down shindig. I don't know, man. I don't know. I know it's early. Shit to do. Oh my gosh, this is fun. Yeah, it's an epic blend this morning, Catfish. It's good. It's good. Shot in the butt. Yeah, Mr. Boo Boos, he's ready to go. He turned to you guys, said, hope all is well, swell and groovy. Yeah, he's ready to go. He loves just looking out that window. Alrighty, guys. Bus is ready to go. Let's rock and roll. You guys ready? I'm ready. You guys ready? I'm ready. You guys ready? I'm ready. Are you ready, Mr. Boo Boos? Hold on, let me secure the coffee. Let me secure the coffee so the coffee's not getting spilt. All right. My false sense of security. See, I'll be arriving to work quite a bit earlier than normal, but everybody's gonna be like, what the heck? I'm just gonna tell them I slept there last night. I'll freak them out. No, I won't say that. I almost thought, I'm thinking about this though. On the east side of the building, it's completely wooded. And I think I can park the bus over there during the daytime. And if that's the case, I can leave the bus over there running the AC all day long and the bus can be cool. So Mr. Boo Boos can maybe hang out with me. So it's something I'm thinking about asking my boss. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh my gosh, I gotta flip around for this one. There's a van parked back here. It's a dually van. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Hold on, folks. Let me get you guys all situated here. Right there where you see the light, that's where we park. So, anywho, there's a van where I park sometimes, kind of hidden between these things. This is where I was parked when that crazy trucker, big mother trucker came freaking me out. Check this van out. Check this van out. Check it out. It's a dually van. It's a dually van. Ain't that cool? That dude was just waking up. He's like, oh man. He didn't look happy. Anyway, let's set you guys down. Safety first, right? Oh, my brakes. Do you hear my brakes? Squeaky, squeaky brakes. All right, here we go. Rock and roll. That guy was just waking up. I don't know if he's coming out of the van or one of those box trucks, because people live in those box trucks. They got a fancy schmancy setup in some of those box trucks. They look just like regular box trucks, but you go inside and it's pretty fancy schmancy stuff, you know. They don't want that stuff maybe out there in the world, so I'd have to ask them, you know. I don't know how to do that, you know. I don't know if I got the cojones to do that stuff, eh? All right, here we go. Oh man, I forgot to open my curtains back there. I can't see squat, Mr. Ranger. Shoot, man. All right, we got the green light. Boy, that sunrise, man, that looked good. I'll show you guys here in a minute, but I got to do safety first and get on the freeway, you know? Safety first. Hold on, let me roll up the window, yeah? There we go. All right, so this is about the time I start shooting my little Ranger ear flapping stuff. Safety first. Boy, it's early. There's nobody hardly on the freeway. Oh, you guys gonna be in my Type 2 vlog this morning. Think about that, Mr. Boo Boos. And that's it. That's it. And then I usually say my happy dappies, but I'm going to say that after I drop the Boo Boos and all that stuff. You know, I got to leave a little bit for tonight's vlog for you guys, you know. So hold on. Now it's your guys' turn. Pick you guys up here. So yeah, of course the sun has not risen yet in my neck of the woods. Has not majestically come bebopping into this existence, as some hippies like to say. Yeah, normally about this time or when I go to work about this place, there's a lot more traffic. A lot more traffic. Just some Ranger ear flapping for you. That's how close to the next exit it is from where I hang out at. And then another, I don't know, 4 miles down the road is the exit to where I go to work, so it's not bad. Not a bad location where I hang out at. And I basically use the same facilities like the truckers do, because, you know, my company buys so much diesel a week from. I apologize. I hit the turn off button. I am sorry. Ooh, I need coffee. I need coffee. Cheers. Yesterday at this little spot, I had a nice little conversation, and he don't consider himself homeless. He considers just the way I know, the way they think and the way we all think, you know, his home is the earth. And that's what we were discussing at this little stoplight yesterday. It was some people would call him a homeless kid, you know, some people would call him a lot kid. This kid was just a kid of the earth, you know, child of God. Anywho, he liked my van. He goes, I want to get one of those. I was like, man, you want to get one of these? You just keep looking, because if the universe wants you to get one of these, you'll get one, man. And that brought a really groovy smile to his face, man. And I was like, you know, he's like, yeah, I'm just a child of earth. I like to sleep where I want to sleep. And I like to hear those stories from the younger, you know, leather tramps, because that's what they are. There's leather tramps. You know, technically I'm a rubber tramp. That's what they would consider me, even though I'm not tramping around this great nation of ours. I'm tramping around this great state of ours, basically, this area. So yeah, it was an interesting conversation. A lot of these corners now are having a lot more and more of the homeless folks hanging out. People of the earth people. And, you know, and it's not just like here. I mean, it's a lot of places. So eventually, you know, our great leaders of this great nation are going to have to take notice and do something about that situation. Nothing bad or anything. Like, there are so many abandoned homes and buildings. Like, I'm getting ready to pass this massive building right here, folks. I'm talking, it is freaking huge. They used to make toilet paper. I'll show it to you guys. They used to make toilet paper. All right. Well, this building's been abandoned here since like 2007. Look at the size of that sucker. I mean, this thing is huge. Huge! I mean, seriously, folks, this thing is massive. Like, they used to make toilet paper right here, and it's just going to waste. All that space is going to waste, and they can house the homeless in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I don't know. I'm gonna get off that rant. I'm gonna get off this rant. That's it, because this is coffee talk. You know, this ain't political talk, man. But that's just a little bit of my insight on how I think and whatnot. So, anywho, hold on, I don't want to stop you guys there. There we go. Sorry, that was train tracks. I don't want you guys to flip forward. So here we are. What are we rolling in already at? 24 minutes after the hour. In my neck of the woods, your neck of the woods, in everybody's neck of the woods. This is usually where I officially call. Last cut call was around the 25-minute mark. So I guess you can call it the official last cut call. Tinker, 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 tinker. So, yeah, man. Is somebody splitting out of here? I just see have a good something. Oh, Mark's out of here? All right, brother Mark. You have a good day, man. Don't, man, just don't get all, like, worked up on, like, building stuff, man. Take your time, enjoy yourself, and all that groovy jazz, and fart on. Fart on, brother. Fart on, fart on, fart on. Fart on. So, yeah, we're just getting close to Brother James, Sister Dorothy's house. Drop off Mr. Boo Boos. This is... it's kind of hard on me when I do this every morning. Because, He always watches me when I leave. I don't want him to think. Never mind. Anywho, we're on our way, man. We're on our way. Come on, Mr. Boo Boos. We'll go see his puppy dog friends. Hang out with Piaz and Reagan. Air conditioning. Air conditioning. That's the important part. Secure the coffee. Secure the coffee. Sorry I can't read much of the comments. Safety first, you know. I know they say I can download something that talks to comments, but man, that's kind of funky. Kind of funky. Funky, man. I think it's a little delayed too, probably. So this is fun, you know. A little interesting way of interaction, and I'll let it run just a little extra here, so you guys can kind of hang out just a little extra with me. Because like I said, this is pretty hard. Dropping off old boo-boos. All right. Yeah, we've been hanging out together constantly since November of 2016. Like constantly. That's when my wife, she couldn't hang out with Mr. Boo Boos no more because Mr. Boo Boos was constantly eating her shirts or tearing up her socks because he was so pissed off over the divorce, or because I was gone. She was like, heck it, you dropped him off at my mom's house. It was totally messed up. Totally messed up. All right, folks, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You ready, Mr. Boo Boos? Ready to come to old friend's house? I know. Let's go. You get your blanket. Yeah, Mr. Boos. Yeah. All right, so thanks for hanging out. Who's still hanging out? Something I got to do. It's really hard to do, but I got to do it. Cheers, friends. Cheers. Ooh, I got a little Ranger hair in my mouth, or Piez hair, or Reagan hair, because I always give them all big hugs and kisses. Piez, he's a husky, big old fat husky, and Reagan, he's a bird dog, a Brittany, I guess that's what you call him. Maybe a little border collie in him. So yeah, they're really cool dogs. The Ranger's got good friends to hang out with, but it's hard because, like I said, we've been hanging out constantly since November of 2016. Ranger's hung out. I mean, Ranger and I have been friends since December of 2014. No, 2013. December of 2013 is when Mr. Ranger Dog come to hang out. 2013, yeah, December 2013. So, yeah. That was when the same day my stuff from California arrived back in Oklahoma. All my possessions and belongings, because we shipped them back to Oklahoma. That's when my dad got really sick, and that's why I decided to come back to Oklahoma. That's when I met Mr. Ranger Dog. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. Sorry, yeah, it's a little sad when I drop them off. I always kind of like drive to work totally like spaced out when I drop them off. Unless James is here. I got somebody to talk to, but this is a pretty quiet ride after I drop off Mr. Boo Boos. All right, we all can make this a light here without crashing. Folks. Whoa, that was a close one. We were both turning right. They were coming at me, taking their left, and I was taking my right, and I had the right of way, and they were gonna go, but I made sure to let them do what they needed to do, but that scared me a little bit. So yeah, I got to work tomorrow. That's the plan. I'll be working till 5. They didn't tell me if I'm working all the way to 5. It could be noon, it could be 3 o'clock, or it could be 5 o'clock when I get done. But I don't mind. It's overtime. A little extra cash in the pocket. So I just hope it don't storm. Yesterday we had gnarly storms in my neck of the woods. Massive flooding around Oklahoma City area. I avoided them because my supervisors pulled me back from 2 of my biggest deliveries up on the north side because it flooded. So I was pulled back from those 2 deliveries. So I'll make them up today. But there's a lot of flooding. I didn't get time to do much vlogging of it because I just didn't. I was on my way to Oklahoma Natural Gas with 57 batteries, and I was watching some rainwater just gush, trying to figure out how to get into this place. And then I had to finally pull over and just wait for riding the storm out. That's basically what I did. You know what? They just opened up a new 7-Eleven down the street, and this is the old 7-Eleven. It looks like they're turning it into a bakery. So yeah, we're rolling a little extra time this morning here. 34 minutes after the hour. In your neck of the woods, my neck of the woods, everybody's neck of the woods. What is it, the 8th of June? My gosh. Looks like the freeway, it looks like the Super Slam is wide open. I'm gonna take the freeway. Sometimes I take Reno, the famous Reno Avenue of Oklahoma City, to where I need to go to work. But it looks like I-40 is wide open, so I'm going to take I-40 to the exit, which is Meridian. Let's say it all together now. Meridian. No, just kidding. So, but yeah, it's a little different this morning. Coffee talk. Usually, we're hanging out on the bus, making coffee, drinking, chit-chatting, but this is a little different. We started out sitting and chit-chatting. Now we're driving, heading to work. with my false sense of security. The reason I have this over me is so I don't get another ticket, because I can't get replacement stuff for whoever put these seat belts in. It was all aftermarket, because when this thing came out in '70, there was no seat belts. So sometime in the '90s, this was put in, because Oklahoma used to have inspections. You'd have to get your car inspected once a year to get a sticker, to get your sticker for your tags. Well, they did away with that in like '99 or something. So but that's why this has a seat belt. And I tried to explain that stuff to that officer when I got a ticket. He didn't care. He's like, I just pay the 25 bucks. I was like, right in my head, I was like, oh, he's a revenue agent. He wants the money. So man, speaking of cop, I thought I was just now getting pulled over. No, it was just, they got these new LED lights in a lot of these cars, you know, and when they hit bumps, they look like they're flashing a little bit. And I was like, oh, speaking of cops, I'm getting pulled over here. Well, that'd be funny. I'll keep rolling too. I'll just roll with the flow, let you guys watch what happens, because it always goes down pretty good. They're always very interested in my van. I remember years and years and years ago, about 4 years after I bought my bus, I just left the store with a 12-pack of Corona, and it was literally sitting right next to me, right back right here. And I went through this little checkpoint, DUI checkpoint. I wasn't drinking. I just went to the store, and that cop was all looking at my stuff, poking his head in. Didn't even see the beer sitting right next to me, because I guess he wasn't used to the layout, you know, or whatever. It's like, go ahead and go. I was so worried that he was going to say something. All right, we made it up on I-40, the Super Slam. On the Super Slam. Yeah, I take different directions to work. It all depends on the traffic. Normally when I head to work around this time, I-40 eastbound, because I'm heading east right now, is totally jacked up. So I take Reno to Meridian, because I work by the airport. It's really neat to watch the planes land and fly. Oh, it's Friday. You know, did you guys realize it's freaking Friday, man? I know I'm not like, it's not really setting in because I don't have to work tomorrow, but it's Friday. I mean, that means it's the weekend. It means tomorrow when I do work, I'll be making overtime, super duper. I'll be making bank, as they like to say in some terminologies. I'll be making bank. Little bit of scratch, a little bit of bling bling, a little bit of dinero, some cashola. Oh, you're taking off, Eagle Eye. All right, Eagle Eye. I will see you. Thanks for hanging out. I know it's been a long one. I'm getting ready to say my goodbyes because I'm getting ready to get to work. I just figured I'd go a little extra today because it's a little extra different. Coffee talk. Coffee talk. Something rolling around back there. I heard it go clunk. I don't know what it was. I didn't secure something back there. I don't know, man. You know what? I think I'm gonna start my Happy Dappies in the truck today. I haven't done that yet. Like, you know, like Happy Friday in the freaking Friday in the truck. Just a little different. I think I'll do that because I usually do it on my drive, and I was like, no, I got you guys with me right now. I mean, I can do it right now. I gotta save some stuff for the vlog, right? I know my day's kind of repetitious. Sometimes it's not so repetitious. Sometimes I drive to different parts to drop off batteries like I did yesterday. Cheers. The coffee this morning provided by the pilot, Flying J, and my company. Thank you, company, for buying fuel at the Pilot and the Flying J's. Yeah, I've had a little bit. This is good coffee. It's a gnarly blend. It's the intense, regular intense, super strong coffee, and then I added these little energy shots, and then I got the intense Hershey's cappuccino mix. And I put the rest of that in, so it's good coffee. It's a really good kick in the butt buzz. we're passing Whataburger. You guys have a Whataburger in your neck of the woods? We have a Whataburger. I tried Whataburger for the first time like 2 months ago. Well, it was all right. It wasn't really a Whataburger. It was all right. I've had a lot better burgers. I think Sonic is a lot better burger than a Whataburger. That's my personal opinion. That's my review. That's the Westphalia Chronicles review on the Whataburger. I should go in there and totally do one, you know? I'll do it live. Always construction over here. This is, like I said, this is on the way to the airports. There's all kinds of motels, hotels, and Holiday Inns here. So it's pretty lively when you come through this neck of the woods most of the time. And we got a Shorty Smalls. Shorty Smalls. You guys got a Shorty Smalls in your neck of the woods? You guys ever been to a Shorty Smalls? You guys want to see what a Shorty Smalls is? Shorty Smalls. Hold on. Check this out. Tim Tracker? I usually do that. That was a Shorty. I hit the little turn off the phone button because they're itty bitty and my fingers are big. So, dude, it looked like a phone just sitting back there. I'm not gonna go back for it. It looked like there was a phone just laying back there. Anywho, yeah, that's Shorty Smalls. It's a restaurant. I haven't tried it out yet. They say they got, the sign says barbecue ribs on it, so I'm gonna have to go try it out just because it's got that stash, you know, that mustache. Totally Tim Trackered out mustache. I don't know if you guys know what Tim Tracker is. They're like totally groovy Disney folks and whatnot. I kind of watch them every now and then. They're like big Adam the Woo fans, I do believe, or good friends of Adam the Woo, actually. All right, so I'm just about to work. This has been a groovy coffee talk for this Friday morning. Tomorrow will be normal coffee talk, unless I got to take Mr. Ranger early again. I'll find out this evening, and hopefully Brother James comes home, and I'll find out more about Brother James. You know, he's still in the hospital, so groovy prayers to Brother James. Oh my gosh, there is nobody. Oh, Trey's here. Trey's be like, what the heck's Brad doing here? Yeah, my boss. I got a supervisor, my boss, and then I got my crew leader, basically manager, I guess you can say. Three guys ahead of me that tell me to do the same thing. I got 3 guys telling me to do the same thing. It's funny, kind of like Office Space. I didn't park in my normal spot. People will be like, why didn't Brad park in his normal spot? I better do that because I don't park in my normal spot. People are, why is he not parking in the normal spot? I gotta park on the other side of him now. I always park right next to the building because I like to walk out and be able to get my stuff out of my bus and then head to the work truck, the Wook truck. So it's been a 40-minute coffee talk this morning. 40-minute coffee talk. 45-minute coffee talk this morning. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. You guys want to see? I called her Boxin, the box truck. Check it out. It's Boxin. It's Boxin, the box truck. Check it out. It's Boxin, the box truck. Check it out. All right, guys. It's been fun. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks, Sister Jackie, for hanging out. Thank you, Catfish, for hanging out this morning. I'm gonna just kind of go through the comments here and just say my thank yous because it's a good morning. Yeah, prayers for Jackie. Oh, this old stoner. Good morning. Flying J. Smalls Whataburger is good. I like biscuits and gravy. I love biscuits and gravy. This old stoner. Heck yeah. Thanks for hanging out this old stoner. You came cruising in. You jumped in the trap door as it was driving by. The bus came by and the old stoner got on. Thank you, my friend. Eagle Eye for hanging out. I'm so grateful for you hanging out. And Pinky, she just hanging out. Elsewhere, she jumped in to say hi. Oh my gosh. Oh, Elsewhere. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for hanging out. Brother Mark, thanks for hanging out. I'm just scrolling, just want to say thanks to everybody. Because, you know, I didn't get to read much of the comments as we were driving and everything was a different coffee talk. But I enjoyed my morning. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. And for you fine folks that will be hanging out later on this morning. Thank you. And as always, be kind to one another. Love one another. Be grateful for every single moment of the day. Because you just never know. Peace, love, and always, always, Volkswagen, Volkswagen, grease. Oh, it won't go off. Oh, grease it, grease it, grease it.